The goal of tonight, simply said, was becoming one family. 5 schools who spoke 5 different languages prior to the night, speaking one. It's called Elite.
Communicate.
Please, thank you, you're welcome. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir, excuse me, I'm sorry. Help me, I have, I can, I will be Elite.
What we witnessed tonight, it was a miracle. I mean, these kids didn't know each other, yet by the end of the night, they were speaking the same language. They were befriending each other, and that in itself is crazy. Speaking a language called maturity, please, thank you, sir and ma'am, when they had the safety of a classroom door prior to this night. And then to come outside that classroom door where it's not cool to say those things and sit amongst their peers, and then all of a sudden, everybody's saying the same thing. We just made being responsible cool. That question has to be, why are you doing this? Well, you see the maturity, the maturing of people, young people, giving them a chance to grow up. Everybody grows up. Some people grow up late, and the consequences in the process of growing up are just destructive. Well, we're trying to get our young people to grow up at the right pace and leave some of the immature things behind. So the easiest way to do that is to dangle a job. To dangle a job, don't make it free, make it something they earn.
It's time that you grow up. The promise called you is real unless you throw that promise away. And we around you, leaders come out, won't let you. You call me something, you call me daddy. If you got a daddy, I'm your second daddy. If you ain't got no daddy, I'm daddy. Daddy ain't worried about being popular with you. Daddy's gonna tell you what you need to hear when you need to hear, and I'm gonna be okay. That's also called love. So I will correct you. Risk your scalp. But what I do today can save you from tomorrow. Ask somebody. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
How are you standing right now? Are you prepared for an interview? Or you got the cool sweat?
Yeah, we're about a third of the way through our 12-week process. The next stage will be where they engage home in a deeper way. They're going to talk to parents that they haven't talked to, maybe in a sincere way in a long time. Same thing with teachers. Getting a chance for a B when the choice for a teacher is a C- or a B. Well, we give the kid the best chance for the B by teaching them how to communicate.
Where you going?
To college, sir.
I forgot. How do you get paid?
Good grades, sir.
I'm sorry, how do you get paid?
Good grades, sir.
We've always shared with you that a good grade is a C if the effort is an A. With an elite effort, an American hero, a teacher, a team leader who came out and mixed you up, can help make a D, a C, a C, a B, and A, but not until you bring the effort. And when you do, you're on the move, ain't nobody stop you. We just ask, where you going?
To college, sir.
Where you going?
To college, sir.
Where you going?
To college, sir.
And who can stop you?
Only me, sir.
Who can stop you?
Only me, sir.
And finally, our graduation, where we put a workforce out 12 weeks later that's quality, not necessarily quantity, but definitely quality. So when our employers hire our kids, they're getting quality for their dollars, and their customer base grows. They can grow our kids forward, and one day our kids become the employers. and not the employee. The Tri-County Planning Commission is trying to change our community based on the real community needs.
Good evening, Elite.
Good evening, ma'am.
My name is Melissa Eaton. I'm with the Tri-County Regional Planning Commission. We represent Peoria, Tazewell, and Woodford counties. When we do community planning, we need to involve the community. That's everybody. Rich, poor, black, white, Hispanic, seniors, young adults, everybody needs to be involved. We are doing resident surveys where we are looking to ask our residents what they value in the community and if their needs are being met in terms of transportation, availability of affordable housing. So we have surveys. I need each of you to take 5 to your neighbors, to 5 neighbors. Our Sustainable Communities Planning Program in Peoria is called Brilliant Bright Community. You know why. Take a look around, Elite. Thank you.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Too often when those assessments are made, they're made based on the few on the top who make decisions for those many beneath them. Well, our kids have been charged with going out into the community, the parts that never get touched, maybe even the disadvantaged economically, and getting a response through a survey that our Tri-County Planning Commission can take those results, get everybody's input, and eventually we're going to do the greater good for the majority and not just for a few or the minority. What's the results of the partnership? Simply said, words that were used just a second ago, win, win, win. The kids, the Tri-County Planning Commission, and the Elite Youth Program, which is a dynamite program. And if it's good, how dare you know it's good and then you don't share it? So what we're doing needs to be shared east, west, south, and north. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to refine it and then share it. There is a mission, there is a role for you. As a matter of fact, the person that's missing is the one inside the screen. We need you, your passion, your heart, your background, your history. Simply said, we need you. Please join Tri-County Planning Commission, join Elite, and help save our youth.